Good morning, good evening, good night to you beautiful dear soul ones. It is already the 11th of July in my time zone, and this is a short energy update. So first of all, the moon has shifted to Scorpio. Scorpio is can be obsessive, can be very passionate, can be investigative. It is got to do with death and rebirth, our other people's assets, our legacies. It is a water sign, so also connected to our emotions, and it's connected to Pluto, which is, forces beyond control, very powerful forces of unveiling, lots of unveiling with Scorpio. The sun is still in Cancer, also water sign connected to the moon. And then we have numerology day number 3 connected to the artist Jupiter, expansion, beautiful day to create, be creative, co-create, connect with other people. And we are in the summer season, if you will, as we are headed towards the full moon in Capricorn, and we still have Mercury retrograde. So the messages I wanted to come through for today in the next few days is just being mindful. We can have very emotional days with Scorpio and Cancer right now. So just being mindful, if we are extra emotional, that's okay. There can be a lot of unveiling happening of our emotions, and then also coping habits. If we're emotional, we may fall back to coping habits. There may be a lot of unveiling of our truth, things that were hidden. We might be going through death and rebirth, and to go through death and rebirth, you go through the darkness before you go to the light. As well as there are various energy waves coming in right now, which we may feel in the physical body. And the collective consciousness thus is also going through great change. So just being mindful in these days, yesterday, today, tomorrow, if we're feeling, extra tired, exhausted, extra going around spinning in circles in our mind, in our head, just be mindful. Try and get some extra rest. If you can, even sleep, even better. Do extra grounding, drink plenty of water, all that good stuff. Yes. Even me last night, I didn't sleep very well. The dogs were barking all night, and then I had like insomnia. I couldn't properly rest, and even my body was kind of itching all over, like uncomfortable itch, an itch that I can't scratch kind of itch, as I'm integrating new energy waves or energy updates into my etheric body. I can feel it in my physical body, and it can feel very uncomfortable, just like kind of growing pains, uncomfortableness that I can't really do anything about, but just kind of lay there and sit with it. So that kept me up all night as well. So we may be feeling some ascension symptoms, physical ones, mental ones, or on a soul level. So just being mindful and being loving and compassionate to ourselves. If we do need a day off, if we need to cancel some appointments, do what is right for you, what you need in this moment in time to make your experience here a little easier. And at the same time, there is a lot of great celebrations still happening. What I haven't mentioned in about the last week or so, I've been feeling Mother Earth so strong. Have you guys been feeling her? I have, and her energy is so in celebration, and she's so strong and powerful and awake and here. And she's really feeling all of these changes. And if you're watching the news, I know there's a lot of different earthquakes and other things happening out there, and that's her being alive. That's her purging. That's her going through her expansion and change, like we're going through our little changes in expansion and emotional purging. That's her purging. And I can really feel her excitement because there's been so much change in the collective, and that affects her, and vice versa. We're not separate. So perhaps I might do another channeling of Mother Earth if that comes through again. And yeah, so if you feel guided to spend some time just with meditating with her, putting your feet on the ground and tuning into that she has a celebrating energy right now, a real strength to her, a real sense of new hope, if you will. And the more we can tune in with her and her frequency, the more we can tune in also with ourselves. Okay, let's see if there's any other messages for the day. Just again finding the center of the storm as all this emotional stuff and changes going on around us, just trying to find our center of our storm in whatever way that works for you, whatever way that looks like for you. Come back to breath, come back to grounding, water, earth. I know that this too shall pass, especially for those who are going through a rough time with this eclipse season. And for the ones who are riding the creative wave, carry on riding that creativity. And yeah. And we may feel that the days are super creative and then the energy super stagnant, and then there's some movement, mutability, and then stagnant. So don't over organize your days, so that you can be mindful of the energies of the days and kind of adapt to what is at that moment in time and how you're receiving it, and what your needs are with those energies is just what's coming through for this July. Being mindful of that. All right, I send you all lots of love. Wishing you an amazing, beautiful day. Thanks again for all the comments, all the love and support. And also love from me and baby Artemis. We're just a few weeks away. So exciting stuff. Bye now.